Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today we're going to be talking about why Chas McCormick this season is going to have a major bounce back for the Houston Astros in the 2025 season. Houston Astros baseball is on the horizon, as we are only 6 days away from Houston Astros spring training kicking off next Saturday. Also, if you're just a major baseball fan, only 4 days away until regular spring training kicks off with the Dodgers and the Cubs on February 20th. Me personally, I'm also really excited for Astros spring training, but just can't wait for baseball to be back in general, especially now the football's over. So I'm really excited for baseball to be back. So, we're going to be talking about Chas McCormick today. Chas McCormick obviously had a rough year last season, was really rough compared to how good his 2023 campaign was, but I feel a bounce-back season for Chas McCormick. This year, he's going to have, I think, a bigger role. He's going to be needed more, especially after losing Bregman, getting rid of Tucker. I don't think Bregman's loss really affects him because they've filled those voids in the infield with Walker and Isak, and he doesn't even play in the infield. But the outfield loss definitely will impact him, and you'll need Chas's 2023 bat back. And he started to show this is what I feel like nobody talks about. He started to show glimpses of old Chas at the end of the season. Now, obviously, we know how bad Chas was the entire season, the majority of the season. Like, if you look at it, he played 94 games in the regular season. If you look at his first 86 games of the regular season, he went 41 for 218, which is a batting average of 188. And he only hit 4 home runs and 22 RBIs through the span of those first 86 games. Now, what did Chas McCormick look like in his last 8 games? Well, Chas McCormick, for the first time since his rookie season, got sent to AAA. And I know that was really tough on him. He talked about how tough it was and the fan criticism, and he was going through it. And he gets sent to AAA, starts playing good at AAA. I can't remember who got injured, but someone got injured and Chas McCormick had to come back up. Either someone was injured or someone was having a baby. I don't know. So Chas McCormick came back up. The Astros were in Philly, where he is from, and where he's played good baseball. And the Astros are in Philly, and he comes in late in the game. And what does he do? Hits a home run, and after that, he started to feel it. He was getting back in the zone. The last 8 games of the regular season, Chas McCormick was 10 for 24, which was a batting average of 417, 1 home run, 5 RBIs, 1 double, 2 walks, and in the playoffs, in that 2-game series against Detroit, he had a walk and a stolen base. So Chas, really, if you were watching, he was starting to really feel it again, and that could be dangerous for the Astros this year. Chas McCormick finds the bat he had in 2023, where the batting average was 273, the on-base percentage was 353, and his OPS was 842. That year he had 22 home runs, 70 RBIs, 19 stolen bases he had in the 2023 season. Chas McCormick was amazing, and he only played 115 games, and those were his numbers in 2023. I'll say one of the biggest things that upsets me with Astros fans is how big Astros fans switch up. When Chas wasn't getting playing time and, Dusty had so many games where he wouldn't play Chas, Astros fans were livid about it. I was upset about it too. And we all wanted Chas playing because of how good his bat was for the Astros. I mean, he was batting 270, had 22 home runs in 115 games, was playing amazing for this team. And a lot of Astros fans were upset about it. They criticized Dusty Baker, and some people called for his jobs. And a lot of Astros fans really wanted Chas in. Chas had a lot of huge fans. And what do I see today while looking on Astros Twitter? I see a video someone posted. One of the Astros guys, I think it's Michael. I can't remember his last name, but Michael. I can't remember his last name, but one of the Astros guys posted a video from camp where it's Chas and Jake Myers taking swings. And the whole entire comment section is everybody trashing Chas McCormick, talking about how he's a bum, how he sucks, how they want him off his team. Just it is crazy, the switch up that some of these Astros fans have after the last couple years. And I've been around some really great loyal Astros fans, and I can just say, this is not majority of the Astros fans. Like there's so many Astros fans that are so loyal to all these players, and so some of the guys or women that, it's just some of the people that go on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and trash Chas McCormick or Jake Myers or anyone, because they struggled last year. It's just, to me, it's not an Astros fan thing to do, if you ask me. Look, I get Chas struggled last year. I was upset about it. I even said play him less. Like, you got to stop putting him in the lineup, which I think that's okay to say, especially when a guy is struggling the way he was last year. And same thing I said with Jake Myers last year. But never said some of the things, like I never called him a bum or anything. It's just like, as long as they're in the team, I'm gonna support them. Now, maybe supporting them isn't, I don't know if saying they shouldn't be in the lineup isn't supporting them, but I sure as hell know that calling them a bum and saying they need to be off the team and all that stuff, it's just not an Astros. To me, it's just not an Astros fan thing to do. And so I believe in Chas McCormick this year. I believe he can have a comeback. I feel like the end of his 2024 season is key to his success in the 2025 season. If Chas doesn't have the end of the season he had last year, if he doesn't put up the numbers he did at the end of the 2024 season, I am not confident in Chas McCormick this season. I am not making this video. Honestly, if he doesn't have the end of the season he had, going 10 for 24 in the final 8 games and starting, I think, to get his confidence back, if he doesn't go through that stretch, I don't know if he has the confidence to have a major bounce back season. I think that can be key. What he did at the end of the season can be key for Astros fans to believe in him, for sure. But I think the bigger thing is that what he did at the end of the 2024 season, starting to get his bat back, it's key to his confidence in himself. So, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I think he has a bounce back year. I could be wrong. I've been wrong. I've been right. And this is something I just feel. Look, I don't think he has what. I don't think this year is a year for Chas where he's back to what he was in 2023. I don't see him getting close to batting 270 this year. Maybe he can start to hit dingers like he was that year. I mean, he hit 22 in 115 games. And I don't know about the stolen bags. Like, almost 20 stolen bases in 115 games is great. But I know the efficiency is going to be better this year for Chas McCormick. And I could see him, his batting average being in the range of 240 to 260. And I know that maybe 240 is just average, but 250 and 260, that's not bad. And I think even 240 for Chas McCormick is not bad when we look at what he looked like the first 86 games of the season, not even being close to batting 200. So let me know your thoughts on the potential reemergence of Chas McCormick. This is a video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Go Astros.